People who were identified among rally-goers in Washington, D.C. during the siege on the U.S. Capitol have been suspended, placed on leave, or fired from their jobs. As photos and videos of Trump supporters breaching the U.S. Capitol building on Wednesday rolled in, U.S. companies are held their employees accountable by terminating those who publicly posted about their participation in D.C. online. The storming of the Capitol building occurred as Congress convened to certify the results of the 2020 general election and made waves on social media as rioters were captured taking part in the violent riot that forced the evacuation of lawmakers and resulted in 4 fatalities and multiple injuries. The Philly Voice reported that an unidentified Allentown school district teacher in Pennsylvania was temporarily relieved from his position, and the district has launched an investigation. We understand that many members of our community are upset by the image. At the same time, the district has an obligation to respect the First Amendment rights of our staff and students, the district superintendent, Thomas Parker, said in a statement on Thursday per Philly Voice. Parker continued, "Because of the emotion and controversy stirred by the events of January 6, 2021, the teacher has been temporarily relieved of his teaching duties until the school district can complete a formal investigation of his involvement." A pro-Trump mob is seen after breaching the Capitol building on Wednesday. John Minchillo, AP New York resident and MTA employee, Will Pepe, was suspended from his job without compensation, according to the New York Post. A photo of him was published online by the FBI. Pepe, 31, had reportedly called out sick to go to Wednesday's rally, WABC-TV reported. Effective immediately, this individual has been suspended from Metro North without pay and will be disciplined in accordance with their collective bargaining agreement pending an investigation, an MTA spokesperson told the NY Post in a statement. This alleged conduct is abhorrent and goes against the values of Metro North, New York, and the nation. CNN reported on Saturday that 2 officers of the Seattle Police Department were placed on leave and will be fired if an investigation concludes that they were involved in the riots. The department fully supports all lawful expressions of First Amendment freedom of speech, but the violent mob and events that unfolded at the U.S. Capitol were unlawful and resulted in the death of another police officer, Chief Adrian Diaz said in a statement on Friday. The incident has been forwarded to the Office of Police Accountability for full review of any SPD employee activities at the U Capitol. As WCVB-TV, a caregiver who was seen at this week's events has been let go from UMass Memorial Healthcare located in Worcester, Massachusetts.